Are you curious to know what dithering is and when you should use it? If you're not sure, then check out this video. I had a request for this in one of my YouTube comments, so that's why I created this today. Stay tuned. Hello everyone, and welcome to Distinct Mastering. My name is Freddie. I'm a mastering engineer, producer, DJ, and president of Sleeping Giant Music. For over 2 decades, I've helped artists grow their careers, and now I'm here to help you with your music production skills. If you'd like a free stereo mastered sample from me, check the link below in my description. Now let's chat about dithering. Okay, dithering is a complicated topic, but I'm going to try to explain this as easy as possible in layman's terms. I don't want to get too technical here, and I'm not the most expert on the subject matter, but I know what it does, I know when it's needed, and I know when to use it and when not to use it. I have a lot of clients that actually have these same questions, or if you, for example, put a ultra maximizer on from Waves, you automatically have dither on, and I recommend you turn that off unless you actually need it. So let's discuss what dithering is. Dithering is the process of applying noise to your signal. It's typically used in audio when you need to reduce your bit depth. Dithering can be used in audio, video, and photography, but we're specifically talking about audio in this video. So, when you need to reduce your bit depth, this is when you should apply dither. You should only use dithering when you're reducing bit depth, and you should only dither once at the mastering stage. You should never be dithering before, and you shouldn't be reducing your bit depth prior to the final mastering stage either. The point of dithering is to try to use noise that's inaudible to the human ear, essentially, to fill in gaps. Think about when reducing your bit depth. If you go from a 24-bit file and you're reducing to a 16-bit file, you're removing pieces of that waveform and reducing its size, reducing everything, which is common to do if you need to go to a CD format back in the 90s. But some distributors still use a 16-bit format. So if you need to go down to 16-bit or you need to reduce your bit depth, you need to dither. And let the mastering engineer dither your file. If you happen to use a plugin in your productions that says dither, make sure you turn it off. I know with the Waves Ultra Maximizers, they leave it on by default. You know, for example, FabFilter L2, dithering is not on by default. So if you happen to throw a limiter on in your session for some odd reason, or you just want to get some volume to hear how your track is, you might turn that off, just a suggestion. But, you know, in layman's terms, that's what dithering really is. It's to kind of fill in the gaps that are of the bits that are being reduced. Now, another time that dither can be used is behind the scenes when things are being quantized. I'm not the expert on the subject matter of, you know, how plugins are made and how things are programmed, but I'm going to leave you some links down below so you can check out some more details on the topic of dithering if you're curious. But the main things that you need to remember if you're a music producer: only dither when reducing your bit depth, only dither in your mastering stage at the very end of your mastering job, and don't use dither otherwise. 3 simple rules that you should follow, and that's pretty much all you need to know about dither if you're just making music. So if you have any questions, shoot me a comment down below. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and the bell notification will keep you up to date. Once again, my name is Freddie from Distinct Mastering, and have a great day.